After all the rumors, after all the speculation, when it's all said and done, does Superman feature any mentions of Batman or what's going on in Gotham City? Well, the answer is yes. It actually does. Now, don't get too excited because previous reports were stating we could actually see Batman. I made a theory on this as well, how it could work. But for right now, we don't have that. So let's talk about what we do have. Batman Easter eggs. Are there Batman Easter eggs? Does Batman appear in this film? Well, the answer is yes and no. So let's backtrack a bit. Does Batman appear in this film in the flesh? The answer is no, he does not appear in this film. Although, if you listen to the official soundtrack, I would suggest going to track number 7, because it sounds like a rendition of the Batman theme, which is very, very weird. But again, it's there. I suggest you go listen to it for yourself and just see if it means anything or if it's just a coincidence. Whatever the case is, let's tackle the other half of this. Are there Easter eggs for Batman? Well, the answer is actually yes. So during one part of the film, it's almost like a quick blink and you miss it type of scenario, but we end up seeing a road that shows us a highway. And on this highway, we see that it points in a direction that says Gotham City. So obviously, a Gotham Easter egg is here, teasing Batman and the Bat family, because we know for a fact Batman is active, as we saw him in a flashback in Creature Commandos, and we saw Gotham. Now, of course, where Gotham is located in its proximity to Metropolis, is it going to be a stand-in for New York or Chicago or some other city? We don't really know because, again, the DC universe doesn't apply reality to itself as much as Marvel. So, again, you got to kind of take it for what it is. But it is a nice little nod. You know, it's a reference to it. You know he exists. You know Gotham is out there. But they largely concentrate on the events of, well, this film. And the story that they're telling surrounding Superman and Metropolis, and not what's going on with much of the rest of the world that doesn't involve the plot. You know, there was no reason to jump over to Gotham, just be like, oh, look, Gotham PD is watching a TV about what's happening in Metropolis. Like, why, you know? Now, of course, this will obviously bring up the question, do you think they can bring Pattinson's Batman in? Sure, they can. They still can. Who knows, you know? I made a theory about how it could work. So, watch that if you want. But yeah, a little mention of Gotham, and that's all we really needed and got. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.